We are in the middle of the street now, and there's a lot of things going on. The world goes and move on. Some people to stop to start thinking about things, and somebody doesn't. What about the living at this? Is it the best thing to start without actually doing anything in reality in the physical? Like games. In the games, so many people are willing to put their time to play in those games therefore. So there it is, a music pipe. Can be driven by. And look at this music here. The water, how it have been rendered. I have of course interesting technicals. A long distance. So helicopter tools maybe here around. Otherwise, that'd be pretty pointless. How could this car have been powerful? The most obvious thing is it's not powerful at all in some way or another. So when you play those games, what you should be expect to start to getting into them, getting from them, to getting ongoing traffic. There's no street we could not go to say, look at this, how amazing it is, the contractedness. There's an underground parking hall, can be destroyed those. Of course they can be destroyed, but that is the normative, the way to how it's done. Remember this case, the cars are, how the car physics are done. They have to be very, very heavily suspension to be how unrealistic one. So we seem to yet have only one view of the behind. So that's a radio beat, radio broker. To be conversation. This is unrealistic at best. We broke it and yet it is a key fixer somehow. Just. Well, this sounds like a British sailor music around the crowd. But unsurprising that they because of who's making these games. So this parking space is just a bit person even the conducting. You just destroy the gates and no problem out there. So now you're on top of the roof. What here? Here's the rest of the board. But again, the board goes as the board goes. And depending on you in a game or not, look at this, those skyscrapers. Alright, with like 2 meters more than any of those Emperor units. Look at this. Who need to even go with the gates anyway? Nobody. So the car physics are just making yourself to flip it. The car driving are extremely easy, as I will say. It's like it's like walking on a street, but inside the vehicle a little bit faster and suspension. But pretty much it's the same as walking. It doesn't the steering of the cars. When you're inside the car, well, what the car it is, acceleration up. Alright, we go to 3rd gear, 4th gear. What is the maximum speed? Can be there is a turbo, NOS maybe. Nitrogen, therefore. Alright, red lights, but who cares? Traffic lap. So, there it is, some kind of express highway. Dunes. And there is cops cars. Do they not care in this game installs yet? Any traffic? There's a beach there up there. So it looks like we are going north, if I'm right. No, we are going to west towards now. So, where there it is, the North Light here. There's quite a cargo in the somehow to keep moving. So here it is, acceleration through. I'm looking for what opportunities this world can give for you, a single individual. Of course, a lot. It's not might be to my own the cake, but still it can be quite a crucial use of price expressways. So the typical there is the canister of the water. There's no speed radar here. There is nothing to be. Look at this, very dangerous driving. I hit already. Question of course here coming to how to overtake cars, except when there's 2 lines. They're touchy decals, but is there something? What about the health? Have I already? There's a motorbike. Motorbikes is great to steal. How it can be stolen? Go ahead of this. It's usually done. The motorbike is. Where's the bikers? We need to go to traffic cause So, what about this car? How many buttons option there it is? Is there something like a brake, handbrake, like this? Yes. Alright, there's those people with their hammers. What about now? I broke handbrake. When handbrake is in, it's impossible to go move anywhere, accelerate. So it's a more useful handbrake than just simple brake. And what we experience is now the difference is just that all supplementary lock hold of the braking line. So there is those movies what they are do so well trying to place. So going to east all the islands through this goes with these expressways which are of course a bridge that going quite highly, made by some 1960s and early 70s. Finally was a finalized all the system of the expressway. I mean the real content of course. Okay, there's overtaking. Well, this series is quite easy. Again, it's easy to just simply evade and avoid the accident. Here, well, let's look at this. There is some kind of the half-sunken part or the ship, and quite easy to be seen at that. But this is a 50-meter ahead high, clouding those corporation. Remember, this game is the first who came in the here. It is those city. So look at this distance there. We're gonna use a measure. You said it was a 5 kilometer to south to west. Let's see what is the real one is gonna be. This car is very good one. Location to space. Look at this the frame in the car station. Real. And it is not gonna be the real one. Yeah.